Insightly versus Bitrix24. Two giants in CRM software, one burning question. Which solution actually gives you the edge? On one side, we have Insightly, popular for its user-friendly approach and powerful integrations. On the other, Bitrix24, packed with features and collaboration tools for teams of all sizes. We're testing both platforms with the tasks businesses face every day, from contact management and workflow automation to pricing, support, and ease of use. Let's avoid the marketing jargon and focus on what really matters. We'll score each category, so you'll know exactly which one pulls ahead at the finish. And trust us, the final outcome might surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, before we dive in, let's see what categories we're actually comparing these on. Super quick rundown, we've got price, features, integrations, usability, deployment, and mobility, collaboration, and security and compliance. Yep, basically, all the stuff that matters if you don't want to hate your CRM 3 months in. Let's kick it off. Starting with price, because let's be honest, money talks. Insightly gives you really transparent pricing and even a free plan, but yeah, sorry. Bitrix24 totally one-ups them on the free stuff, letting up to 12 users in the door without paying a cent. However, the kicker is, as you grow, Bitrix24's costs can snowball kinda fast. Winner here, Insightly, mostly for just keeping things simpler and not scaring you down the road. Let's talk features, because this is usually where eyes start to sparkle or glaze over. Insightly's had integrated project management, nice workflow automation, and the reports are genuinely decent. But Bitrix24, oh man, this thing is stacked. You get built-in telephony, chat, a social intranet, drive space, HR tools, calendar, the works. Honestly, sometimes it actually feels like Bitrix24 is doing TO too much. It can be super cluttered and yeah, brace yourself for a learning curve. But still, it's the features champ here. Integrations time. So who plays nice with others? Insightly actually crushes it here. They've got hundreds of third-party connections, plus API compatibility, so if you need to take it further, you totally can. The only catch is you gotta pay up for some of the fancier stuff. Bitrix24 connects with plenty of big-name apps and has its own API, but sometimes setting it all up, let's just say, it's not exactly plug and play. This round, gotta give it to Insightly, so smooth for most folks. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know, Bitrix24's free plan. Yeah, it actually includes video calls and even a full-fledged company intranet. For free. That's kinda wild if you're just starting out. On usability, I know a lot of you just want something you can figure out fast. No PhD required, right? Insightly shines here with a really intuitive interface. Onboarding is as painless as it gets, though their project templates could use more flexibility. Bitrix24, on the other hand, is super customizable, but also super overwhelming if you're not used to it. Like, you open it up and, boom, 10 million widgets. Yeah, Insightly takes it for usability. Deployment and mobility, a fancy way of asking, can I use this anywhere, and how do I run it? Insightly is cloud first and their mobile apps are solid, but you can't do on-premise. Bitrix24, you want cloud on-premise, even your own private cloud? Done. Plus their mobile app is robust, no matter where you are. Winner here is Bitrix24. More flexibility, more freedom. Collaboration. Because if your team can't work together, what's the point? Insightly does well with sales and project teams. But honestly, Bitrix24 just blows the roof off here. Group chat, video calls, file sharing, a whole dang company social feed. Sure, there's so much going on it could freak out a really small business, but for bigger teams or anyone spread out, huge win for Bitrix24. And now, security and compliance. Basically, is your customer data actually safe? Both Insightly and Bitrix24 play by the GDPR rulebook, role-based controls, the works. Insightly doesn't really go deep on HIPAA, while Bitrix24 lets you do two-factor authentication and has an on-premise option, but honestly, both are solid. Gonna call this a tie. So, if you're looking at the big picture performance in every category, strengths and weaknesses side by side, you can really see how Insightly stays simple and approachable, while Bitrix24 is like, why have one tool when you can have them all? It's honestly pretty wild how different their approaches are. Right, final thoughts. Let's wrap it up. If you want a CRM that's laser focused on sales, easy to learn, and doesn't drown you in features, Insightly is definitely the one to check out. But if your team is big, super collaborative, or you want an all-in-one workspace with literally everything built in, including stuff you didn't even know you wanted, Bitrix24 is just next level. If you found this helpful, hey, don't forget to follow for more no BS CRM breakdowns. We're always digging into these, so you don't have to. See you next time.